aura home design. In today's video, we're diving into a daring and dazzling design journey, where bold color, luxe textures, and timeless elegance come together. It's Maximalist meets classic glam, an apartment decor tour packed with budget-friendly inspiration. If you love rich layers and a fearless mix of style, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment with your favorite glam detail. Maximalist glam is all about embracing abundance. Think luxe materials, bold patterns, and golden accents, but done with sophistication. The goal? A space that feels opulent yet lived in, expressive yet balanced. Let's explore how you can layer it all without going over budget. Start strong with a show-stopping entry. A vintage mirror, a sculptural console, and bold wallpaper set the tone for classic glamour. Add a pop of jewel-toned paint or metallic art for personality without splurging. One of the easiest ways to achieve maximalist glam is with statement walls. Try deep navy or emerald green, then layer with oversized art or ornate gold frames. Removable wallpaper is a renter-friendly way to bring drama on a dime. velvet seating, marble-style accents, and layers of pillows in bold prints. The living room is where textures come alive. Balance glam with comfort by mixing luxurious fabrics with soft lighting and thrifted finds. Anchor your living space with a tufted or velvet Luxe sofa. Surround it with pillows in leopard print, silk, or damask. Use deep hues like plum, ruby, or sapphire for that rich, classic glam feel. Create a wall that sparks conversation. Combine ornate vintage frames, modern art prints, and even mirrors. Mix golds, blacks, and wood tones to create dimension and movement. Mirrors aren't just functional, they multiply light and elegance. Try placing large gold or Baroque-style mirrors opposite windows to bounce light and amplify space. French-style candle holders with modern abstract art. The beauty of maximalist glam is in the contrast. Blend classic silhouettes with edgy decor finds for a rich, curated look. Your lighting should dazzle. Choose crystal look chandeliers, gold arc lamps, or vintage-inspired sconces. These act like jewelry for your room, glamorous, eye-catching, and often surprisingly affordable. Layering rugs adds instant luxury. Place a plush faux fur rug over a patterned area rug or mix textures like jute and velvet. It's an easy way to create visual depth without expensive floor treatments. Style your coffee table with art books, candles in crystal holders, and a gold tray. Add a floral arrangement or sculptural object for that high-end, editorial feel. A round pedestal table in dark wood or marble look laminate can feel truly grand. Pair it with velvet chairs, metallic chargers, and bold floral centerpieces for dining that dazzles. You don't need fine china for a luxe table. Mix gold-rimmed plates, dramatic napkins, and thrifted glassware. Add candles for soft glow and a rich, romantic dining vibe. Maximalist Glam thrives on display. Use open shelving to showcase collections, vintage books, artful ceramics, gilded frames. Just don't clutter, each item should feel intentional. Back your bookcase with peel and stick wallpaper in a dramatic print or rich tone. Style with layered books, glam trinkets, and unexpected touches like a bust sculpture or vintage vase. corner workspace can embrace the glam life. Choose a sleek desk, a velvet chair, and a gold lamp. Add a gallery wall above to tie it into the overall room aesthetic. Opt for floor-length drapes in velvet, silk, or metallic blends. Deep colors like charcoal, indigo, or blush add warmth and contrast beautifully with gold rods or tiebacks. Gold touches don't have to be pricey. Spray paint thrifted frames, use gold peel and stick hardware, or swap in metallic curtain rods. Small details make a big glam impact. Think velvet throws, faux fur pillows, and jacquard patterns. Shop off-season or clearance for designer look fabrics. It's one of the best ways to inject maximalist glam into your home. detailed bedding with a tufted headboard and mirrored nightstands. Choose jewel-toned sheets and gold-framed art to create a rich, elegant atmosphere. A velvet or faux leather headboard instantly elevates the room. Choose curves or tufting for a nod to classic luxury. Complement with mismatched glam bedside lamps. Visit vintage stores for crystal bowls, brass candlesticks, or Art Deco trays. Mix them with modern glam decor to create a one-of-a-kind look that feels curated, not cluttered. Choose a palette that mixes bold base colors, like emerald, wine, or navy, with metallics like gold and bronze. Balance with neutrals to prevent the space from feeling too heavy. This style isn't about clutter, it's about carefully curated abundance. Layer with intention. Showcase what you love, mix eras, and lean into the richness of self-expression. Maximalist glam is about confidence and creativity. With the right mix of budget finds and bold choices, your home can feel luxurious, expressive, and entirely you. If you enjoyed this tour and want more glam meets budget decor ideas, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Aura Home Design. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.